Ruth Langsford feeling agonizing guilt over Eamonn Holmes' health woes as he issues plea to ex-wife. Ruth Langsford is said to be battling agonizing guilt as she fears the public will think she has abandoned her estranged husband Eamonn Holmes in his time of need as he continues to battle chronic pain. Ruth Langsford, the Loose Women star, is reportedly grappling with agonizing guilt in light of her estranged husband's ongoing health struggles. It's said that she's worried about appearing as if she's abandoned her ex, Eamonn Holmes, who has been battling chronic pain and now relies on a wheelchair and walking frame. Claims have emerged that Ruth is torn between assisting her former partner and embarking on a new chapter in her life. A source revealed to Bella magazine that Ruth feels terribly guilty, and seeing recent photos of a frail has been torture for her. Eamonn has been incredibly difficult for her. The source added, even though she has every right to live her life and do what is right for her, she's convinced the public will see her as abandoning Eamonn in his time of need as he struggles with his health. Friends of Ruth, described as a sensitive soul, have reportedly urged her not to be too hard on herself as she adjusts to her new normal. This comes after Eamonn expressed his hopes for their relationship in the future. Speaking to the Mirror, he acknowledged being on borrowed time while discussing his health issues. "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all," he confessed to the publication before making an emotional appeal to his estranged wife. Reflecting on their 14-year marriage, he said, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." In 2016, Eamonn Holmes underwent a grueling 3.25-hour double hip replacement operation after enduring acute pain for many years, reports The Express. Eamonn opened up about his shingles battle in 2018, revealing he was hit with the virus on his son Declan's wedding day. During a stint on Loose Women in September 2021, he discussed his health struggle that left him unable to present This Morning 3 years prior. His ordeal with chronic back pain began unexpectedly in spring 2021. He later found out it was due to 3 slipped discs affecting his right leg's movement, forcing him to use a walking stick. The following year, he had to take a break from his GB News show to undergo crucial back surgery to alleviate his chronic back pain. Just weeks later, Eamonn suffered a shoulder injury after tumbling down the stairs at his Surrey home. Ruth Langsford's agonizing guilt after pals plead with star amid Eamonn's offer of hope. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have called it quits on their marriage after 14 years, and the former couple are now in the process of getting divorced. Ruth Langsford is reportedly feeling agonizing guilt following her estranged husband's ongoing health woes. The Loose Women star reportedly fears it looks as if she's abandoned her ex Eamonn Holmes after his battle with chronic pain has resulted in the GB News broadcaster using a wheelchair and a walking frame. It has since been claimed she is torn between trying to help her former spouse and making a fresh start. A source has since revealed Ruth feels terribly guilty, and seeing new pictures of Eamonn appearing frail has been torture for her. Even though she has every right to live her life and do what is right for her, she's convinced the public will see her as abandoning Eamonn in his time of need as he struggles with his health, they told Bella magazine. The insider also suggested Ruth's pals have begged the presenter, who they dubbed a sensitive soul, not to be too hard on herself as she eases into her new normal. It comes after Eamonn shared his hope for the former couple's relationship going forward. Speaking to the Mirror, Eamonn said he is on borrowed time as he addressed his recent health struggles. "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all," he told the publication before making a gut-wrenching plea to his estranged wife. He reflected on their 14-year marriage, saying, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." In 2016, Eamonn underwent a double hip replacement operation lasting 3.25 hours after living with acute pain for many years. Eamonn detailed his battle with shingles in 2018 and how he was struck with the virus on his son Declan's wedding day. During an appearance on Loose Women in September 2021, he spoke about his health battle, which left him unable to work on This Morning 3 years ago. His years of chronic back pain started in spring 2021, which came completely out of the blue. He eventually discovered it was 3 slipped discs that affected the movement of his right leg, and he had to rely on a walking stick. The following year, he was forced to step away from his GB News show as he underwent vital back surgery to aid his chronic back pain. Weeks later, Eamonn broke his shoulder after falling down the stairs at the former couple's Surrey home. Eamonn Holmes appears to take aim at ex-wife Ruth Langsford with cutting remark at awards ceremony. GBB's presenter Eamonn Holmes has made his first solo public appearance since separating from his wife Ruth Langsford, and didn't mince his words when he got the chance to speak. Last month, Holmes and Langsford announced they would be divorcing after 14 years of marriage, after Langsford found messages between her husband and another woman. In the aftermath, Holmes has reportedly moved out of the family home, although he has continued his presenting duties on GB News. Now, he has made his first public appearance since their split at the annual TRIC Awards on Tuesday, June 25, where he collected the award for Best Breakfast Show alongside GB News co-star Isabel Webster. But when he got on stage, Holmes appeared to take a pot shot at his estranged wife in front of a celeb-filled crowd. He said, "Thank you very much for this award. We were up against world-class programs and that makes it a little bit more special. Sometimes we all think about imposter syndrome. I wasn't going to come, but I've got this new chair with all these gadgets. I had an operation 1.5 years ago, and 2 things went wrong, so I have 2 things in my back I don't want. So I'll happily accept this." Fans have speculated that the 2 things in my back refer to both the treatment for his chronic pain and insinuating that he was stabbed in the back by Langsford. During the awards evening, Holmes largely sat by himself, although he was joined at points throughout the night by the likes of Christine McGuinness and Angelica Bell. But it is co-star Webster who has most recently been vocal about supporting Holmes, saying that he's the strongest person I know. The newsreader, 41, joins a list of female confidants for her presenting partner. The list also includes the likes of family friend and facialist Lisa Harris, and an unnamed relationship counselor in her 40s.